Brian, who are you marrying, man? Who am I marrying you to? Maybe not England. It'd be cool to do it somebody in this guy's court, because that way, like, one of their daughters, all of a sudden I just inherit their land instead of having to fight for it. Maybe Athlon, because this is a duchy right here, too. So if I can get somebody maybe in Athlon, then I'll just take it that way. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen either. Maybe you have a daughter? You do. 7-year-old. Yeah. 7-year-old daughter. Gross. Not doing that. What about you? 15? Okay, that's not not as bad as a 10-year-old. Could be worse. Already betrothed to this old bishop? My bishop? No, not my bishop. I thought you were my bishop. 40-year-old bishop? I didn't... Well, it's not Catholic. Wish this game would go to Epic so the first 24 hours so it'd be free. Yeah, no. Not happening in this one. They don't need the additional buzz to get it sold. They know they can sell this one. You have to remember to invite people to plots. Start at 9%. Biggest problem people in this game is trying to expand like other CK2 games. It can be done but only if you know what you're doing. No, I'm okay with the expansion premise of it. Like, I don't need to expand any more than I am. Aside from the fact that I need two additional counties. So I need 7 de jure counties. And then all I have to do is save up $500 and bam, King of England, King of Ireland. So like at some point I'm gonna have to take these, and like I can wait, that's fine. But my martial skill is so much higher than my son's that I'd be better off doing it now. And I think I am gonna do it now because he doesn't have any allies. He already hates me. Good reason. He has pressed claims on 2 other territories, one that I own. So I think, oh, I'm in debt now. Right, I have to get out of debt first. So my son, who's my son marrying? Maybe one of his enemies. Who's your enemy? Me. I'm not gonna marry anybody in my court. It is me. I am the enemy. Never mind. My son. Well, Brittany. It's like this thing next to England, right? And they're allied with England. That's like the next best thing. They got a pretty good army. You got a good, you got a daughter anywhere? Huh? All right. 15-year-old daughter there, all right. What's she like? Calm, craven, gluttonous. Not really great stats either. Pretty, not great. No thanks. Unfortunate. I'm not gonna get what I want. I would have loved to have gotten, like, if we can get this guy out of here, get this guy out of the picture. Cecilia, you know, she's not great. The thing, it gives me an alliance with England, which is good. Assuming that they'll even do it, which they probably won't. What, you? Your army is pathetically small, and you're losing. You're probably going to be absorbed by England in a second. You guys probably will too, but anyway. Okay, you know what? What about this innocent 10-year-old? She has 400 prestige. What does this do for my son? Brian gets more prestige. We form an alliance. It's 37. I mean, it forms an alliance. It gives everybody prestige. And it's not bad. I don't I don't like the whole, like, it takes forever. It's going to be like 7 years before he starts having any type of chance at kids, but... And her stats aren't that great. Maybe I shouldn't be worrying about alliances. I probably should be worrying about stats, right? How do you guys do it? Not how do you do it, but like, how do you... You know what I mean? Like, how do you decide? You know, do you go based on stats or alliances, or is it like a mixture of both? Like, what do you normally prioritize with that? It's included in Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, actually it is. Yeah. You can get the game on Xbox Game Pass too. CK3. You mean marrying the 10-year-olds? Right. Yeah. How do you do it? It's such wins and all right. What do you mean? Stats is what I go for. So if I was to say, for example, just make sure they don't have to be an alliance, but make sure they are fertile and they have traits that will be inherited. Let's say, if I was doing that, then technically, Christina, she gives me a vastly inferior. I don't like that. Martial skill probably is what I should look for, maybe, because his is only 10. Like, I need major help with that. Maybe Magda. No, she's wheezing. I don't want that. I don't want him to lose a bunch of prestige for marrying her either, though. We could take the Baroness. Okay, but like she's way over there, though. What's his stats? Arrogant, generous, and impatient. He's like the exact opposite of his father. Aside from the impatient part. Sometimes I do stats, sometimes I do alliance, since it depends on how things are going at the moment. Yeah, like, I'm not worried about getting attacked at the moment. Like, alliances aren't necessarily the thing I need to do. What I really want to do is buckle down and develop. I want to develop my states that I have. But I also need 2 other counties. But I really want to develop and kind of focus on home, get, you know, the infrastructure set up for money and all that stuff. So to do that, I think I need a lot of stewardship. And so I'm kind of trying to prioritize really good stewards. And I get Schmick now here, but she's 42 years old. So, how about this one? 21 stewardship and an alliance, possibly? Like, way over here. It's useless to me as far as the alliance goes. But 21 stewardship is great. Spinely, but intelligent. Limbs are long and knobby. So, -1 on the prowess, but much more on this. That's not bad. You need to stop hoarding prestige if you find a girl that's good, but you lose prestige. You lose the... What? Damn. Everything is above my head all of a sudden. It's not supposed to be that way in this location in the basement. Lover's pox. Albino. Is her face? Actually extra white, too. Yeah, they actually made her white, too. Cool. Like, you know, I wasn't sure if she'd actually have pasty white skin in that situation. Hey, it's finally here. Hey, Scorpio. I have 1,000 hours in CK2. Used to be addicted. Now curious to know if CK3 is worth my time. What say you? I can't speak from someone who is, like, really experienced in the game, but what I will tell you is that I couldn't get into CK2 because of how it was presented, the complexities of it, how it flowed. It just wasn't really, like, trying to learn it and trying to... It was just... It wasn't my flavor. CK3 is much more approachable for me as a beginner player. And the interface is all way better. Most of the great DLC from CK2 is integrated and then improved in CK3. The tutorial is amazing. You get extra features that a lot of people have been asking for. The notification system is better. I mean, it's just overall it's a better experience. But that's coming from someone who really just couldn't quite get into CK2. Stop worrying about if a marriage loses prestige. 300 prestige is nothing. I know 300 prestige is nothing. I'm just saying, I wanna give him the best shot of success. This is gonna be my future queen, right? I'm thinking Bernice here. Thinking Bernice. She's Catholic though. Ugh. She's Catholic. Good stewardship, though. Like, really good stewardship. And she's greedy. Which does not flow with generous very well, but okay. You know what? I might set this up. 21 stewardship is really good. Although, this one's got better stats overall. Right? She's lowborn, though, and there's no alliance or anything, which I'm not really sure I'd need the alliance, but it's good to have, I guess, something different. But this one can give intelligent down to the children. Also go spinely, though. I don't know. Can you divorce people? Yeah. She's also older, which means less chance of children. Oh, she is. You're right. I totally missed the age. I almost did it again. How about you? Where are you at? Are you more likely to help us in a time of need? Not really. You're pretty far away. I think I'm gonna go with vastly inferior army, though. I think I'm gonna go with her. She's 16. She's got great stewardship. I'm gonna go with that. Welcome in, Bernice. All right, now, how am I going to get? Am I gonna get Dublin now? I think I'm gonna get Dublin now. I think I'm getting it. You can lawfully imprison Bridget. Bridget was a single mom. I can imprison her for fornicating. Honestly, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to leave that out of here. I have low county control still. Are you doing my bidding here or what? Yeah. 2 more years? Man, you are just super occupied with that, aren't you? Trying to arrest control. I don't want you to be... Yeah, you're a powerful vassal. What land do you own? Oh, all of this. Maybe I just have you taken out. Does it go... How does the succession work here? Be inherited according to merit, male preference, Republican law. Line of succession. There is none. Does it just go to me if he dies? He has no wife, no kids. He has nobody. Aside from his... That's it. He's got nobody. So who gets all of his land? It's got to be me, right? I think it's got to be me. Maybe? I don't know. Can you divorce people? Yeah. Sometimes it depends on your religious affiliations. Like if you're Catholic, I think you need the bishop's approval. I think if you're Catholic, or the Pope. I'm sorry, you need the Pope's approval. It says I'm in debt, which I know. I can't go to war until I'm out of debt anyway. I just gotta let time go and hope I don't die. Although I'm in fairly okay health, right? Flexible leader. More vigilant. I'm in pretty good health, I think. I have a wealth focused, so I can build up... I need to build up money. And now my vassal likes me. He's finally likes me. All my hooks are expiring. How many hooks do I got left? She's a witch. Can I... Let's see, hold on. She has really great learning, but I can't do anything with that other than making her 76. She's probably gonna die soon. Yeah, she's probably gonna die soon. Maeve. You don't want to imprison her. I'm not gonna break the betrothal either. Although breaking that betrothal would probably be a good thing. Because it's really not that strong, but at least it's somebody. And it's this whole kingdom here. Maeve is gonna become queen of this, so okay. Yes, like whatever's left of this. You guys just keep losing territory. You were mighty and powerful when that betrothal happened. 15 years later, you're not doing too well. What are hooks? A hook is like a favor. You know something, or you can hold it against somebody. There's two different types of hooks. There's weak hooks and strong hooks. Certain things like, you know, inviting them into your court or getting them to do the little things that you might want them to do, or just paying you some money. You can spend your weak hook that you have on them to do that. I'll give you the flavor text if you'd like. So this is a weak hook. Basically, it's just considered like a favor. Basically, you can use it for marriage proposals and things like that. If you know something over somebody, you can hold it over them and be like, yeah, but I didn't tell people this, so how about you do this for me? You can have a strong hook. If you know something that some person did that's particularly bad, you might have a strong hook. That's a permanent hook. You'll always have the strong hook, and it goes on cooldown instead of disappearing. You can also get them to do things like participate in murder schemes and stuff for you, as well as holding it over their head. So like this woman being a witch, I have a strong hook on her, and I can do things because of that. I think what I would like to do, again, I really want to make nice with the King of England. I'd really like to do that. But right now, I feel like there's somebody after me. Only 46% chance of having this work. That sucks. Goodbye. Let's sway somebody else. I have yet to ever have the opportunity to tell someone else to join me in, like, vassalage. And this guy's my equal, so I can't do that. But as soon as he dies, his kids are gonna all this is gonna get split up, and then I might have a better chance of doing things. Actually, can I? 5%. Damn. I really want that guy dying now. Look at his sons. Son. Like, lots of sons. This guy's got lots of sons. Son. He's really dividing up this whole place is getting super divided as soon as he dies. Thanks to an ally that doesn't help but always want their help. Thanks to an ally that doesn't help but always wants my help. Yeah. And I know I don't help him either, so I suppose that's probably fair. Hey, Gallon, how are you? Gaz the dude, welcome in. So now I'm thinking, do I just wait this out? Because I'm almost out of debt, and then I can declare war and take Dublin. I can demand payment from this Duke as well. Nice! That strong hook, right? So the strong hook, it stays, and it goes on cooldown. So every 5 years, I can demand 50 gold from this guy purely because I know his secret. He's 56, so he'll probably die, but this is the Duke of Essex. He's like, it's over here, right? Yeah, this big old area right here. We're the really big army and everything, too. I can use that. Or, he has a 1-year-old daughter. A little kind of close there. I was going to say, or I can use that hook to say, hey, marry my son. Or have your daughter marry my son. And then I can use that. But I can't use that because this daughter is already married. And as much as I want to murder him. Ooh, wow, everyone wants him dead. Everyone wants him dead. Oh boy. Wowzers. Everyone wants this guy dead. What did you do? What did you do to piss this guy off? The thing is, she's 40 though. She's ill. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. All right, I'm just gonna get the payment. So that's 50 bucks, and I'm not in debt anymore, which means I can take Dublin. Should be fairly easy to do, I think. They don't have any allies. They have 600 light footmen though, which is quite a lot. Like, it's way more than I have, but I also have a lot more levies and more knights. Right? Yeah, I have more knights, more levies, more kind of everything. Let's set this to the rally point. Can I do that? Forgot how to do that. Can I set you to be... How do I set you to the rally point? I know there's a way to do that. I just don't remember what it is. I don't want to make a new castle. How do I make the rally point? It's like always these little county capital. I can rename the title. I don't remember how to make this the rally point. Maybe it's in... No? Darn it. Move rally point. Here it is. Move it to here. Okay, so now when we fight, the army should rally here. So it reduces their walk time a lot. All the armies from the kingdom should rally here instead. Did you ever get into Total War? I think it's another one of those games where if I had given it more time, I probably would have got into it. But it just didn't really do it for me. It didn't do it for me quite the way that it does for like some other games do. Right, so I think let's go ahead and take Dublin. Although this guy really hates me. 39. His heir is 1. His heir is 1. I wonder. 24% chance. Now I'll probably take him. Out when I take this. He's only got 5 martial skill. He probably doesn't have a whole lot. I think we just take it now. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. I will command my own army. My dread. I don't know where you're going. Away from your own town is where you're going. He's just like, I'm out of here, man. I am out of here. Goodbye. Good. I will take Dublin then. Easy. You can try to come after me, but your army's not that impressive. Yeah, you're just gonna try to come after my own place. Let's 900 and no, it's fine. I'll take this before they can do anything to mine. And I'll loot 24 gold from it too. Like they can try to take this, but they're not gonna get it in time. Yeah, 4 months. I'll be done in a month. And it's mine. Enforce my demands. Thank you. And it's mine. I took his son. I took his son hostage. Aw. He's 1. He's a toddler. I took a toddler and put him in jail. Kind of sick monster takes a toddler. Takes him captive. At least he's not behind bars. Oh, I took his wife too. Oh, he is so mad. Oh, he is so mad. You captured Earl's son and heir and his wife during the siege. Well, I mean, I'd like to think of it as raise the toddler as your own. Assign a guardian. Arrange a marriage with my daughter. I wouldn't want to do that. I would. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, hypothetical. Let's play hypotheticals. Okay. Let's play hypotheticals. Okay, my daughter's currently betrothed to this guy. Okay, now let's say, no, not this guy. It's his son. Yeah. Okay, let's say my 15-year-old daughter. Let's say I break the betrothal. Okay. Can I do that? What does that do? I spend this. They lose opinion of me. And all the family members. And Maeve loses opinion of me for 10 years. Okay, all that stuff happens. Blah, 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 blah. Hypothetically, let's say I do that. Then I come over here and I say, hey, you want out of jail? Marry my daughter. Okay, now, hear me out on this. Marry my daughter. But we're going to make it a matrilineal marriage. So all of the stuff, when he dies, all of his stuff goes to his heir. It's a matrilineal marriage, which means it goes to me. 1-year-old marry 50. Well, it'll be a betrothal. It'll be a betrothal, but it'll be a matrilineal betrothal. So the marriage will be my daughter would get everything, and all the kids will take my name, not his. I would basically fundamentally end his entire line. Isn't that how that would work? I really don't know if that's how that would work, but I feel like that's how that would work. I have 6 counties now. I just need one more. One more county, and it's probably going to be this one because it's not that strong. It's kind of just sitting here ready for the taking. Vastly inferior. Let's go. We'll just go ahead and do that because that will give me all the things I need. And then it's all about my son, whether or not he can collect enough tax dollars to become king. That's all he needs to do. I like the way you think. Yeah. Yeah. So you make it a matrilineal marriage so that, you know, everything is, instead of a patrilineal, instead of the man and his name and all of his property, it becomes the woman, right? Greetings, my liege. I write to inform you of a most appalling discovery I made about... this guy is just... he's like up and down with me. I don't know. Murdoch? I don't know how you say his name. This man is engaging in unsavory and dishonorable activities behind your back. I sincerely hope that bringing this sensitive information to your attention will prove my unwavering loyalty towards you, my king. My petty king. Okay, who the hell are you? 67 years old. Oh, okay. You're a strong vassal who has no next of kin. And he's 67. I see. I will not forget your barter. Yeah. You better forget all about this. How's that sound? You'd better, I think you'd better forget all about this. Because see this guy here? I kind of want him to like me. And I don't really know if I need you to like me. So, you better put this behind you. That's what I think. Yeah. Better just put that down. Thanks. All right. See, I did good things for you. Thank you. Good. Now, I wonder, do I have anyone else in my court that would be good at stewardship? Okay, I do. My spy master, I want to swap you. But then I need a new spy master. I can't remove him from my court until he dies. So as soon as he dies, spy master goes to steward, and then I need a new spy master, and it probably is gonna be, I guess it might be you or something. It's only 12. I don't have anybody that's really good at spy master, but when he dies, that's probably what will happen. How are you doing with Bernice? How are you doing with Bernice? Are you about to make babies? 17 years old. 17. Let's go. Chop, chop. Let's go. I want grandbabies before I die. This is stuff I expect from a CK playthrough, right? I like the way you think. That's the stuff I expect. Yeah. Like, I don't even know where that guy is, honestly. Like, I think it just ended his line anyway, because I took all of his land. He's got nothing left. As additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. A beautiful herd, but it could be larger. Ooh, 75% to get a large cattle herd for 15 years. 75%, my development goes up 20%. Huh. I like those odds. It's a stewardship challenge. Not that great, but my wife is still alive and has great stewardship, so. Or the hides will turn a nice profit. Now I like the development. I want to start working on building on. I'm gonna go take the chance and see if I can get the large cattle herd. What does the cattle herd give me? 10% growth per month. 75% chance to get double that. I like it. Yeah, it works. Good job. Good job. Good job, me. I'm my own biggest fan, after all. I've been told that. I said, I've been told that I'm my biggest fan. I didn't really know what that meant until now. Now I know. Munster? Munster. I need this. So when this bar fills all the way up, we'll have a claim on this. We need to take it before he does. But honestly, as soon as he dies, his land's getting broken up anyway. And I think this is another duchy, actually. So I think we can actually do that. Hearts and minds. My son and heir, Brian, has lately been telling me how impressed he is with the generosity of Alessandra. Apparently she came through for him when he needed it most. Who are you, Alessandra? You have really good martial skill. Damn. Perhaps I've been underestimating her. You lose 10 stress. I guess that's all that's happening, yeah. You lose 10 stress. If my son is getting it on somebody behind my back, well, that's fine, because you can have multiple wives in this game. You can. Our religion allows us to have multiple spouses. In fact, it encourages multiple spouses. You get a penalty if you don't have any spouses. Maeve Comes of Age. Oh, boy. Oh, with her coming of age, my tuition of Maeve is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration, such as Maeve, can come to truly understand it. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people, she even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with those matters. She's now going to have the Fortune Builder trait, +6 stewardship, and her lifestyle experience goes up by 30% monthly. Okay, Maeve, welcome. Good job. She has been learned. She's learned, and Sigurd. What is this? This is like the end of times. Okay, my daughter just had a beautiful wedding with Sigurd, who I know will just love my daughter with all of his heart. And then, right as the wedding happens, in this time of, it's like my wife stayed alive just long enough to see her daughter get married, and then with that, her life was complete. How can a heart endure this kind of pain without breaking? Cannot be possible, yet here I am, my heart beating on whilst yours has gone quiet. Oh, Ida, my sweetheart, life will not be the same without you. So, I hope you find peace, or at least memories remain. I don't know why I would ever choose the option that gives me more stress. I don't understand why I would ever choose the option that gives me more stress. You know, like, why would I do that to myself? So I hope you find peace. She cannot bear to part with her daughter. That might be it. Yeah. Now that her daughter is with another, is like all total another family, right? You know, probably what it is. But she is, you know, hopefully anyway, she'll inherit whatever this kingdom is. As soon as this guy dies. So this is her. This is Sigurd. He's terrified of me. That's good. Maeve. Oh boy. My dearest daughter, Maeve. Unfortunate event was to happen to the soon petty king, Sigurd. Something was to happen to him. I wonder what would happen to, you know, all of the land and titles that he has. I don't know. Petty Kingdom of the Isles. He has claims to all of this. And succession, it can go to a daughter. They have Confederate partition. Titles will be divided equally between your children. New titles will be created for younger heirs. It has male preference. Men take precedence over women in succession. Male rulers can have concubines or multiple spouses if their faith has the consorts and concubines or polygamous doctrine. So women can rule, it's just that men take precedence. So in the event that, Sigurd here, in the event that he was to die and not have any children, I don't know if his sister would take it or if his spouse would take it, but he has no children, and he has no male siblings. I might be able to just take all those isles. Well, I mean, not me, but my daughter, of course. Maeve might be this diamond in the rough, if you will. She is greedy, after all. It would go to his sister? Are you sure? Are you sure, though? We'll just have to see what happens.